And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a ball. 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home. It makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
So he sets him down swinging. Junior Castellano goes down for the first out of the game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Dwight Ayala. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. This one's flared toward left center. Blanco ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Ezekiel Carrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Borges. 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Striding in, Darwin Barney. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now batting, Martin Baker, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Horner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Daryl Siciliani. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's basically saying, here I am.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight. He'll move on to the bottom of inning number. Digging in for his second at-bat, Junior Castellano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Junior Castellano goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Ah, way to get dirty. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
First baseman number 25.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled straight back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Another one sent foul. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Grounded to the right. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Ezekiel Carrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Santiago moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left. Striding in once again, Ryan Goins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Beltre is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Baker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. On the ground to third. Horner comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked. Stepping up now, Josh Tolley. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another 0-2 home. Hard ground ball to third. Horner is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Junior Castellano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Beltre will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Victor Patrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Victor Patrick.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
25.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Patrick goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Dwight Ayala is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1 to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ezekiel Carrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Goins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ryan Goins.
First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Shortstop.
Darwin Barney is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Hit out towards second. Beltre is there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another chance? Martin Baker, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Digging in, Josh Thole. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready once again, Daryl Siciliani. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Blanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Junior Castellano. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
High pop-up. Big Daddy has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs. 4 runs on...
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time. The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team's spirit as well.
Your attention,
Jay
please.
Big Daddy
Now
is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 18.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in once again, Chris Campos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kendrick Ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner scores from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. John Springer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman.
Here's Connor Gillespie. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Wilfredo Boscan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious International.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff. Having neither seized nor sunk their season in the first half, this team is called on to turn up the heat.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the international. Jay Big Daddy, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, his last 3 outings have been interesting. He hasn't been bad, hasn't been great, but he's walked away with a no decision. So today he's looking to go maybe a little bit deeper and see if he can walk away with that W.
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, you got to stay positive, Matt. I mean, you look at the fact they won their last game and they broke a losing streak. So maybe that win puts them on a winning streak. I'm staying positive here. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, I really like this lineup. You know, they're balanced. They have some depth. And the batting average is what I'm looking at with this club. They're in the top third of the league and hitting. And when you do that, you're going to win games.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Ayala. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, William Hu. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Into the box now, Victor Patrick, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cut. Low moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. In now, Ryan Goins. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch of the at-bat.
The designated hitter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Junior Castellano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Fiorentino is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Striding in once again, Dwight Ayala. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Popped high in the air. Jaquez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Hu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Darwin Barney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Blanco is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
Number 8, Martin
Martin Baker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Digging in to try it again. Victor Patrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming. Striding into the box, Ryan Goins. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hit on the ground to third. Hunter takes it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Junior Castellano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Dwight Ayala. 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ayala.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Coming to the plate now, William Hu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. And the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Iron Pigs lead this one 7-0. Ready once again, Darwin Barney. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Martin Baker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baker.
Now here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Victor Patrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west. A big reason why he's had success.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in now, Michael Donnelly starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Junior Castellano.
Junior Castellano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The line, slow grounder to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Ezekiel Carrera. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Jaquez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs. 7 runs.
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Presentation. League Baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. So digging in now, Richard Chu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Leonardo Alfaro. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Ahmad Kendrick. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a fairly painless top of the first. So stepping in, Ray Beltre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Going good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Left side. Corner. Gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mark.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping up to the plate,